Welcome to my lesson. The theme of today's lecture is instructional approaches for teaching writing. Is writing a product or process? It is both. As product, emphasis more on structures, grammar, sentence structure, spelling, punctuation, and the vocabulary. Content less important than mechanics. As process, it considers audience and the purpose. Teacher feedback and the peer feedback is essential for developing product. Content, organization, and the mechanics are significant. Writing stages allow for learner interaction with teacher and the peers. Writing is a process that involves the following stages: developing ideas, drafting, revising, editing, sharing, and publishing. In pre-writing, one should consider the following things: form, audience, topic, purpose. Form is the style in which a piece of text is written in. Are you writing a story, informational text, an email? Audience, whom are you writing for? Classmates, co-workers, clients, the general public, experts. Topic, what are you writing about? And the purpose, are you writing to inform, persuade, or argue a point, to tell a story about an event, or to entertain? Pre-writing strategies are the following. They are: journaling. Journaling is simply the act of informal writing as a regular practice. Journals take many forms and serve different purposes, some creative, some personal. Writers keep journals as a place to record thoughts, write ideas, questions, and practice their craft. Free writing. Writing freely what comes to mind without caring about spelling. Brainstorming or listing is when you freely write down all ideas in the order which they occur to you. Unlike free writing, this technique requires the writer to record only ideas and phrases. Mapping or diagramming is creating or organizing information on a topic. Pre-writing, getting your ideas out. Listing. Listing means making a list to develop ideas. Outlining is creating an outline to organize ideas. Asking defining questions, that is, questions to narrow a topic. Noting pros and the cons. It means listing all ideas for or against your topic. Drafting. While drafting, you get all your ideas on paper, organize them as you go, and afterwards, don't worry about spelling, punctuation, or word choice as you write. It can cause you to lose some of your ideas. It sometimes contributes to writer's block. Revision. Revision means to see again, to look at something from a fresh, critical perspective. It is an ongoing process of rethinking the paper, reconsidering your argument, reviewing your evidence, refining your purpose, reorganizing your presentation. Revision. Trip. Always revise with the reader in mind. Trip means topic, relate, important, precise. Topic, that is, the reader easily understands the topic and the main points of each paragraph. Relate, the reader can easily follow the discussion and how each idea relates to another. Important, the reader can tell what ideas are most important. Precise, the reader understands the exact meaning of the writer's ideas. And editing. Editing is checking for errors or mistakes. After you have improved the content and the organization of your text, you are ready to make final improvements to punctuation, spelling, grammar, capitalization, and sometimes word choice. Editing is checking for errors or mistakes. In order to improve their writing, learners need to write, receive constructive feedback, review and revise their own writing. Learners also build writing skills by reading and reviewing the writing of others, include master writers and also their peers. Constructive feedback and error correction techniques. They are: label all errors using specific grammatical terms or error correction codes. Circle all errors to help students label errors on their own. Correct or rewriting a phrase or sentence to model a correction or style. Label an error the first or second time it occurs. Instruct the student to self-correct remaining errors of that kind. Look for patterns of error and noting the 2 or 3 most common patterns in the summary comments. Ask clarifying questions to help students think more deeply about their writing. Identify the writer's strengths. So let's summarize. First, help learners develop pre-writing ideas, organization, and the content for expressing their ideas in writing. Offer during writing opportunities for response to students' writing through self-checklists, peer review, and the formative feedback. Finally, teaching learners how to edit and revise are all essential ingredients of process writing for the final publishable product.